everyone. Today I am going to do how tenses are formed in active voice and passive voice. In the part 1 we have learnt meaning and rules of active voice and passive voice. The link of part 1 is given in the description box. So in today's class let us see how tenses are formed in active and passive voice. In simple present tense we have helping verbs, that is be form verbs, is, am, are, with that past participle that will be used in the passive voice. Next, in simple past tense we have was, were plus past participle. In simple future tense, will plus be plus past participle we have to use. These three also simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. Now let us see what we will use in the present continuous. Is, am, are plus being plus past participle. In past continuous, was, were plus being plus past participle. So in continuous tense, one new word came here that I have showed in the rules itself, first itself. Being, here we will use in continuous tense, in present continuous tense and in past continuous tense. So here being plus past participle is used. Next we don't have future continuous tense. Next we have present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. In present perfect, have, has, have plus been. Here in continuous we will use being, but in present perfect we will use have, has plus been plus past participle. Perfect means the word you see has, have, had means we have to understand that the question is in present perfect tense, and if you see had, we have to understand that the question is in past perfect tense. So with that what we will add been plus past participle. Next, in future perfect what we will use here, will plus have plus been plus past participle is used. So with this we can understand this rule by doing some examples of active voice and passive voice. So this is an example of active voice. Sanjay write a letter. So as we have learned first itself, the object will become subject and subject will become a object. So what we have to write in passive voice, a letter Sanjay. By agent we will use here, we know this thing, but what is the middle part, the question is in what tense, it is in present tense. So we can see here the question is in present tense. Present tense, a letter is what, a letter is a singular form, so we will a letter is helping verb, a letter is singular, is a helping verb we will use here. A letter is helping verb, and write will change into what? It will change into past participle. Write is changed into written. A letter is written by whom? By Sanjay. By Sanjay. So Sanjay write a letter is written by Sanjay. Now the same thing if we write in past tense, simple past tense, the question will be like this: Sanjay wrote a letter. What will be your answer? The same thing. A letter, for wrote what example we will have to take a singular. Here in simple past tense we will use helping verb was. For a letter was written by Sanjay. A letter was written by Sanjay. So it's the same thing if we use in simple future tense. What we will write here? Sanjay will write a letter. Sanjay will write a letter. What will be your answer? Your answer in future tense, will plus be plus past participle. So what you will write here? A letter will be written by Sanjay. See, in present tense the question Sanjay write a letter. The answer is a letter is written by Sanjay. In past tense, Sanjay wrote a letter. So your answer will be a letter was written by Sanjay. In future tense, what you will write? Sanjay will write a letter. The same thing if we see in singular and plural. So this will change into letters and A will be cancelled. You have to write letters here. Right? Letters. That letters means it became plural. Now how you will write in present tense? You will write in present tense by using this helping verb. Letters are written by Sanjay. Letters are written by Sanjay. If we write the same thing, if you take that in past form, letters, past form means letters were written by Sanjay. See, in singular form we will use in singular form we will use in present tense is, and in plural form are. Is written, are written. In past tense, singular form was and plural form were. Was written, were written. There is no any confusion here. Present tense singular is, present tense plural are. Past tense singular was written and past tense plural were written. And in future will plus be is written. So this is our simple present tense example. I hope you understood this one very well. We will see present continuous and past continuous examples. Here we will use helping with helping verb being plus past participle in present tense. In past tense also we will use being plus past participle according to the number. That is, if singular is in present tense and past tense was, in present tense are plus were will be used in present tense are, past tense were, plural form will be used. Now our example is Martin is playing a keyboard. As we know, we will change. Here we won't get any future continuous. We will get only present plus past continuous tense. As we know, we will change this form like this. A keyboard. Martin by. Agent also we have written. Now the question is already is in present continuous tense. Is there. We will write as it is. Playing. When we see ing here, we know that the question is in continuous tense. This playing will become being, because as per our rule we have to use here being. So is being. This playing will become being and this play will become past participle as played. So a keyboard is being played by Martin. This is our present continuous form. If we write the same thing in past continuous form, our example will be what? Our helping verb will be a keyboard was being played by Martin. So in the singular form this one. In plural form present tense means what we will write? Are being played. A keyboard are being played by Martin. If we write in the past form the same, here was playing will come, and in the past plural form what will come? Were being played. So in this one, in Martin is played, a keyboard is in present continuous question, active voice. Now Martin was playing a keyboard is a past continuous question. So this is are present singular plural answers, and was and were singular plural past answers. So I hope you understand present and past continuous tense. Now let us see present perfect, past perfect and future perfect examples. In present perfect, for singular we will use has plus been plus past participle, and for plural have plus been plus past participle. In past perfect, had plus been plus past participle. In future perfect, we will use will plus have plus been plus past participle. Now let's see our question here. Mother has cleaned the wardrobe. So how we will write this one? In passive form, the wardrobe, mother, and by is used as agent. Now has cleaned. As per our example, we will use here been plus past participle. So has will come as it is plus been cleaned. The wardrobe has been cleaned. So it is present perfect tense. Now if we see the same example with plural, this wardrobes will become the wardrobe. The wardrobe, we will use plural form have here, have been cleaned by mother. The same question if we use it in past perfect, mother had cleaned the wardrobe. So your answer will be the wardrobe. Here yes should come. The wardrobes have been cleaned by mother in plural form. Now if in past perfect we will see means mother had cleaned the wardrobe. Your answer will be the wardrobe had been cleaned by mother. In past perfect, had will come. Had been cleaned by mother. If you see in future perfect, the wardrobe will have been cleaned by mother. So it will come in future perfect. Your answer will be the wardrobe will have been cleaned by mother. So in these examples we have learned present perfect, past perfect and future perfect with singular and plural. With this I conclude. In the next class we will study how imperative and interrogative sentences interchange voice and passive voice, and how changes take place in modals and personal pronouns. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Click the bell button to get all my notification. Thank you.